Hey everybody, welcome to day one of our lower body blaster challenge. This is my problem area. I'm always uncomfortable with my legs. Always. It just doesn't seem to matter. So I'm always trying to find some great workouts and some great exercises that will help, lift my booty and sort of smooth everything out. So this is how this is going to work. I am going to give you 2 different lower body exercises every single morning. At the end of these 7 days, you are going to end up with 2 different lower body circuits that you can now put into your rotation. So these exercises every day are going to build on each other. So they're going to end up making one circuit for you. I think it's going to go Monday to Wednesday, and that'll be one circuit, so one workout. And then the rest of the days will be the second workout for you. So I'm going to give you a PDF that you can print out at the end of the week so you can have these to do whenever you want to put them into your rotation. Now, something for me, and this is my body, it might not be yours, but something for me is I really need to add some cardio in every day. So that's why I've given you those cardio workouts that you can add every day. Right now, when we're only going to be doing two exercises a day, you need something more than that. The idea would be to exercise for 30 minutes a day, to get your heart pumping 30 minutes a day. So do these lower body exercises and then add that cardio in, or whatever else you're doing yourself at home. You don't have to use our cardio workouts, but make sure you get that blood flowing for about 30 minutes every day this week. And then I think you're actually going to see some pretty awesome results in 7 days if you keep your eating clean. And we've given you lots of tips, and we're going to give you lots of awesome recipes for that. So clean up your eating, do some meal planning, and do these exercises and workouts, and you should be able to lose a few pounds by the end of this week. We would love to hear about your results, so please share as much as you can on this page. Let's make this week really, really fun for everybody. Okay, so we're going to get started with the first 2 exercises for your first lower body workout. If you're a beginner, don't use weights, don't use the step. Just use your own body weight and keep it, relaxed. You don't have to go full out the first day. If you're more advanced, get some dumbbells, get some weights. We're working lower body, so you can lift up some heavier weights today if you're more advanced and have been working out for some time. So make sure you know your own resistance, and to know that everybody is different. So to know what kind of weight you should be lifting, when you do 12 reps of something, by the last 2 reps, you can still do them, but they're really, really tough. That's what we're doing this week with our lower body circuit. These are tough exercises. We want to be lifting as heavy as we can so we can have some resistance, if that's what you're wanting to do. If you're just wanting to start out with some lower body, don't use weights at all. That's fine. But that's how you find out what resistance you should be using. Your last 2 reps should be almost impossible, but you can get through them. If you can't get through them, that means you've lifted a bit too heavy. So for these exercises, I'm going to use 15-pound dumbbells. But if you're just using 5, that's awesome. That's okay. I think most of you should be more than 5. I would say 10 pounds for lower body would be a minimum. Your upper body might be 5, absolutely, but your lower body should be more than that. Okay, let's get going. Okay, our first exercise is just going to be a basic squat. So I'm sure lots of you have done a squat before. We need to always keep our abs tight. This is going to protect your back. You do not want to pull or strain your back. I have my 15 pounds, like I said, use whatever weight is good for you, by my side, just comfortably. I'm not straining my arms. I want to keep my toes parallel, about shoulder width apart, and we're just going to sink down and have all the weight in the back of our heels, and push up and squeeze our bum. That's what we really want to do. We really want to squeeze in through here when we come up. We're putting our weight on our heels and squeezing back here. So we're going to do 12 reps. So down and squeeze, down and squeeze, and we're making sure we're keeping our abs tight. No injuries this week. And squeeze. So we want to do 12 of these. And what you're going to do is you're going to do the 2 different exercises, and then you're going to repeat them 3 times. When you get the full circuit, you're going to do the whole circuit and then repeat it 2, 3, 4 times, whatever you want. So that's your first exercise, the squat. Now we're going to do some squat pulses. Okay, so same thing, keep our abs tight, our shoulders back, parallel feet. We're gonna go down and we're gonna pulse. You're gonna pulse 3 times and then squeeze up. Pulse 3 times, squeeze up with all that weight on your heels. Pulse 3 times, squeeze up. Shoulders back, abs tight, and you're gonna do that 12 times too. So go ahead, get those lower body exercises done, do a little bit of cardio or whatever workout you're doing right now, and I'll see you tomorrow.